Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Champions Limited. It's episode 12 and we have season M-5. So obviously we see the battle pass here. It's an interesting one. Again, not anything because of just how much I play this. I don't really see anything I super want. Like from this, like Core Brew's like jacket and suit and everything's pretty cool. But it's not something that's 100% like my vibe, so I'm not going to worry about it too much unless we progress that far down like the pathway, right? Now, before we get into anything, let's go over the rules, guys. You see them on screen. No Pokemon allowed from home. Home can only be used for locked items. I actually found out there's actually 4 Mega Stones, I believe, that are locked behind. But yeah, I haven't brought him over because I haven't actually tried to use or unlock any of those Pokemon. Old gifts are automatically prestiged. Shiny Pokemon are automatically prestiged. Each new season, I'm allowed to prestige 1 Pokemon, but at the end of each season, I delete all non-prestige Pokemon. Fewer challenges are welcome. We have none at the time, though. Matches. 1 win equals we get to recruit 1 Pokemon. 2 wins gets 2 new items from the store. 3 wins, recruit another Pokemon. Master Ball, reach Master Ball rank, prestige another Pokemon. I almost said that backwards. And reach champion rank, I must partake in the next, like, official tournament build-up stuff. Yeah. So, let's get into it, guys. So first and foremost, our team. Our team has definitely taken a back step, if I'm honest, because obviously our team used to be really, really solid, and now we're kind of in a position where Incineroar, Raichu, Basculegion are all good, Sylveon's here, and we have 2 other Mega Evolutions which are kind of just there. Now, the nice thing, the one thing I want to have most is our first ranked battle. I would love a bot. Oh yeah, I reached Ultra Ball. Oh, I got 6,000. Oh, whoa, okay, you get like some real VP from that. Hold on. Let me go claim that really quick. 6K is quite a bit. Alright, anyways, so my team definitely needs help. Now, thankfully, I have a decent enough team to actually win. And we are back in Pokeball rank, which a lot of people are. Now, obviously, the season's already been going for about 4 days. So I believe most people should be out of this, and I should be facing either a bot, another new player, or someone who's just jumping in 4 or 5 days later. Andy, this doesn't look like a bot to me, but it could be. Because all the bots I think I've seen have had like Japanese names. Might be a bot though. So obviously I'm just gonna lead. I have my team Incineroar, Raichu, and hopefully Raichu just sweeps everyone he encounters. We shall see. And then Basculegion and Sylveon in the back. This first win will allow us to recruit another Pokemon. By the way, male Basculegion was our prestige from last season. He's 2 key. He is. The female one wasn't bad, but she was built wrong, and they are technically different Pokemon. So this might be a mobile player. And this team looks kind of, weirdly enough, kind of like a team you'd have on a playthrough. But yeah. Pretty generic outfit, I think, kind of like me. Leads off Hatterin, and interesting. So right off the bat, my Intimidate is doing nothing. It's competitive, that's fine. So I'm gonna fake out my low tick. And I'm just gonna go into my low tick. If they protect and they read it, good. Go ahead. I'm doubling in. I should get punished by doubling in. But yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I deserve to get punished for this. Oh, they double protected. Weird. Oh, just to stop the fake out chip. That's fine. Weird, but I'm fine with that. So I'll Flare Blitz the Hatterin, and I'm gonna, I'm just gonna stab, go for my low tick here. They could try to go for the double protect, or they could go for the hard switch. They do. Did they have a Venusaur? Alright, well, this will still hurt him. That's fine. And then they got the para. And Incineroar is going to Flare Blitz. Good damage there. They could protect here. Use his Trick Room. I'm actually okay with this. I'm gonna Flare Blitz the Venusaur. And I'm gonna just protect Raichu. So I'll see how this plays. So they're both gonna move first, but yeah. I mean, obviously I have my protect, but yeah. Did they read the Flare Blitz on Venusaur? D-Gleam. Incineroar should take this, yeah. And that should proc Citrus. Oh, it's Life Orbed. There we go, Citrus procs, so we should be fine. Energy Ball hits into Raichu. And we'll Flare Blitz Venusaur, and Venusaur is not their Mega, which is weird. Okay. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Incineroar takes some damage. I need to keep Raichu alive. So... Thinking about this here really quick. I'm trying to think. I think I know what I'm going to do, actually. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to protect Incineroar. And I'm going to hard swap Raichu into Sylveon. Alright, Mega Carbonal. Did he go into Raichu is the question. That'll be interesting to see. Alright, Life Orbs. Sylveon took some damage. CC into Incineroar. Doesn't do anything. Okay. So Trick Room has 2 more turns. Interesting. I'm going to do this. Hatterene protects. I'm fine with that. Abominable Earthquakes, that's fine. They both live, and Incineroar is kind of made useless right now. So Trick Room has 1 turn left? Yes, okay. So I am just going to double protect here. And yeah. So Trick Room goes down to 0 after this. D-Gleam hits both protects. They could protect Ice Hammer, nothing. And okay. So right now, they could protect Hatterene, which I'm expecting they do. So I'm gonna do this, and we'll see what happens. They could double protect. That's fine. Yeah, I should just Moonblast, but just in case. And Carbonal goes down. Alright. Flare Blitz doesn't do anything, so we're fine there. Do they just forfeit? Is the question here. Yeah, okay. I mean, understandable. Yeah, they were targeting Raichu. I was able to kind of outlast them, outplay them. That is just, you know, that's just kind of the way it goes, right? So we hit rank 3. Let's quit battling because we get to actually add a Pokemon here, which is massive champions, right? So the big question here, though, is like nothing I think was added, right? So the Pokemon like teams and stuff shouldn't have changed that much, right? So yeah, alright, so first off, let's go claim our mission, take part in a ranked battle, thank you for the 12 quick coupons. We will claim our quick coupons there, so awesome. And now we get to recruit one more Pokemon. Now this is going to probably just straight up replace Blastoise no matter who it is. And we have our free recruit for today. Let's hopefully... Yeah, regular roster MB, so this doesn't until September 8th. So, free recruit, don't really need to worry about it. And hopefully we get something big. Nothing here, no Pokeball. Oh, this is not good, actually. Oh, Frostlass is. Frostlass is sleepy, Steelix the Great. This is kinda interesting. Do I take Frostlass? I just might. Because what other option do I have for a good Pokemon here, right? Because what I'd be looking for is a Pokemon that isn't... I'm not going to actually Mega Evolve, right? And like here, who's a good option here, right? Like, if we're looking at options here, it's kind of like, okay, who do we take... I actually don't think there's an option here to take other than this. Because, I mean, Frostlass is a great Mega Evolution. It's an option in case I need it. I have nothing built around it, right? So... I'm trying to think. Flapple's not that great. Apolog isn't... I mean, like... I don't think a single Pokemon here is, like... I mean, okay, in a weird way, they're all usable, right? But also in a way, they're not. I think I do. The more I'm just looking over stats, I'm on my other computer looking over stats of everyone. I am just going to recruit Frostlass for now, because it's good Pokemon to build a secondary team around. So I'm not too mad about that. So, yeah. So I just don't think any of these other guys would have been that helpful. Alright. Now, Blastoise isn't much of a threat. Like, not to be mean, but it isn't. So I actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this Frostlass just in case I start to build a second team. This Frostlass is definitely a keeper. So the big thing here is how I want to build this Frostlass, right? We definitely want speed up and special attack up. We don't need defense right now. And then we'll probably do the last 2 in HP. It's modest, which is perfect. Snow Cloak. It really doesn't matter because it will Mega Evolve anyway, so I guess we'll keep Snow Cloak. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that. Moveset. Obviously, we want Protect, so let me find Protect. There it is. And then we want Aurora Veil and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Yeah, Phantom Force is physical. Alright. So I am going to use a training ticket. And there we go. Frostlass is trained. I do need to give it the Frostlassite. Which I... Oh. Do I have it? Oh, I hope... Oh, whoa. Click the wrong one. I hope I have it. Ooh. Yeah, I do. Perfect. All right. And there we go. There's the team. So, right, let me actually go and talk about the reason why. Frostlass is kind of an oddball out here, but I think it's a good oddball out. And the big reason why is because it is a scary mon, right? It does not need to be a part of a full weather team, because as long as you set up Aurora Veil, it helps everything. And so people might see Ice and Ghost and go after it. Meanwhile, we have Baskia Legion to deal with some like counters and stuff. Like, we're in a pretty good spot, and who knows, maybe I'll use Frostlass. Now, we're going into our second match. Remember, if we win our second match, we do get 2 items from the store. And yeah. I would very much like a bot match, please. Can I have a nice, easy bot match? Is that out of the cards? Being in Blastoise. Okay. So yeah, we'll see what kind of shenanigans gets up to here. But yeah. Alright, so obviously... how do we want to play this? I think Incineroar, Raichu... yeah. There we go. Yeah, I got my team done. I think I'm just gonna rock these 4 still. It'll be interesting to see what they run here, though. Oh, look, they have a bunch of stuff, and yeah. This guy's definitely a higher ranked guy. Incineroar, Metagross. Clear body. Yep. Alright, so question is, does he go after Raichu to, you know, what path? He might. So I'm actually just going to protect Raichu here. I'm not even going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to throw him off by not Mega Evolving Raichu. You know, just kind of see what shenanigans happens here. Yep. So he might protect Metagross on this next turn, thinking I'll go into it with Raichu. Or with Incineroar, which isn't a bad shout. Do I read the protect? That is a question. Flare Blitz, Metagross. Incineroar could be annoying, so let's actually try to take him out. I know you're like, oh, you should double into Metagross. And yeah, I probably should have. But I'm also kind of suspecting Metagross may expect the double and may protect. Incineroar's still alive. Interesting. Citrus, which is still within range of me killing it. Stomping Tantrum. Raichu's dead. Yeah, see, I should have just doubled in. But I'm weirdly okay with this right now. And Parting Shot, that's fine. Yeah, I should have gone after... I should have doubled into the Metagross. But yeah. What's his other Pokemon is the question. I probably lost this one, should be told, but yeah, Sneasler, interesting. Burn? Nah. We'll bring on Sylveon. And I'm going to protect a Fake Out. So let's just double protect here. Yeah. Sneasler's been withdrawn. Okay. Sinistra. Interesting. Okay. Probably read the double protect. So all Flare Blitz into Metagross again. And I'm just gonna quick attack into whatever he brings over here. I lived. I should have just gone for a regular attack then. That did nothing. Yeah, I should have just gone for a regular attack. I've lost. I'm just gonna surrender. He can have it. GG's. Yeah, no, I've lost. I should have played differently. He's won. So I'm just gonna surrender and move on. I want to speed up. I don't want to waste time. So I actually have a lot I need to do. When you surrender, this animation stuff actually needs to be removed from the game. Like, why is it taking this long to just get me back to the next menu so I can fight? You know? It's like, that's actively annoying and I think ruins the experience. Like, you're here to battle, not for your animations, right? Like, I really want to move on. Hence why I forfeit. Like, in a regular battle, show if it's hard fought, but when it's like, okay, I've surrendered, cool, let's move on. So I can't get another new Pokemon, so I'm kind of stuck with these 4. I can get 2 new items from the store, which is kind of whatever, truthfully. I actually don't care if I lose. I'm actually actively okay if I lose here. Whatever. Let's just send these guys in. Yeah, so, because, like, 2 new items, there's nothing really added that's new. I can get, like, 2 Mega Stones, is like whoop-de-doo. So, yeah. Alright, so I think this is a bot. So I'm gonna just stop the Aqua Jet. And yeah, I think that's huge power Azumarill. It's gonna probably Aqua Jet. And I think that's the biggest concern here. So we fake that thing. Oh no, about, yeah. Is it gonna, no, we got fake out, good. Yeah, my biggest fear was Aqua Jet, and it just didn't, so, okay. King Gambit goes down. Yeah, I think this is a bot. Because the outfit is very bland. There's Gyarados. Now, is Gyarados a attack drop or whatever? I don't care about that right now. Gonna go after Gyarados. Is Gyarados the Mega Evolution? No, it's not, and it's it. Yeah, I think this is a bot. Like I said, this is... I was hoping this for the second match, because then the third match I would have cared more. But yeah, that second match against the person. So yeah, we'll Flare Blitz, see what we can do here to it. Just chips. There's not much else we can do other than retreat at this point, which probably isn't a bad idea. What does he do? He fake tears. Okay. So, if this guy has a Mega Evolution, it's gotta be Gengar at this point. We'll Flare Blitz Gengar, and then we'll Zap Cannon the Gengar. Yeah, no, it's a bot. No, Mega Evolution is a bot. Gengar goes down. Zap Cannon was disabled. That really doesn't matter. Yeah, this is a bot, so Unfortunately, it does count as a second win, so we will get 2 new items from the store, but he surfs. Cool. Archer's brought down to half, and Cineroar is still up and kicking. So yeah, we'll Flare Blitz it. It really doesn't matter, and then we'll just Grass Knot since our Zap Cannon is disabled. And Grass Knot should take it out. Oh, it's at 5. Wow. I know it didn't weigh a lot, but I actually thought that would have taken out. And there it goes. So match over. I will get 2 new items from the store before we wrap this up. And so far, we haven't really added anyone to the team that makes me excited. Like, that's the bad part of it, is we are really at the point where it's like, oh man, didn't really add anyone. You know. So we moved to rank 2, which is okay. Not really anything like I'm super pumped about. So let's quit battling and let's go get 2 new items. I guess we got missions completed. VP and quick coupons, cool. And then, yeah. So Frontier Shop, I think I'm just gonna, I could buy new drip. Do I buy new drip? Is there anything really worth grabbing here, though, is the question. Maybe like a plain black tea kind of thing? A jacket? Why is everything like, okay, I don't mind these jackets, but like, everything is kind of like mediocre in this game. Like, design wise, there's not a lot of things I really want. You know? Yeah, I really don't care about that. Let's just go grab some Mega Stones. Yeah, I should work on my drip, but like, I don't know. Let's grab the Crabominite, and let's grab the Haluchite, and there's our 2 items. I mean, just adding the Mega Stones will help us, but yeah. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.